is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, and the North Node. So Scorpio, let's get the cool kids on here. There we are. Let's see what dreams may come. So let's pull some general energies for you Scorpios. I love Scorpio. Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Virgo are my largest collective here. So Scorpio, what are you growing impatient over? Are you trying to practice more peace and patience here with that Sagittarius card? That Sun and Moon energy gives me shadow self and spiritual self, okay? So you could be working through those energies or they're showing up. Give me more here for Scorpio placements. What does Scorpio need to know at this time? You have the Queen of Pentacles. You're in your bag, huh? And here, protecting your energy is going to be significant. Look at that. You see the solar plexus here. So it could be significant or in relation to gut health or your vibes. The Seven of Wands gives me protection. What are you protecting here? Something you definitely manifested. So if you are in a coupled relationship, you're showing up as an absolute pair. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. But here what I'm seeing is your King is in reverse and your Queen is in the upright. Scorpio, you show up as the Queen of Pentacles and your person shows up as the King of Pentacles in reverse. It gives me unreliable. It gives me like something significant with money here. Or it gives me soul tribe in reverse because you see this wolf energy here with this person. It's like their soul group may be changing. Your money is changing, Scorpio, for the better. And what I see here also is there's something significant with your gut health and your money issue, okay? It's all coming here. You're acting in earth energy right now. Earth and fire energy, Scorpio. That's what's working for you. And what I mean when I say earth and fire energy is about meditation, abundance, grounding. It's about materials. When I say fire energy, it's hours or days. Hello, India. Namaste. There's something here that you're manifesting that you go back and forth on. Water energy is emotional manifester, Scorpio. Let's get more Scorpio. You show right up in your spread as the death, magic, magician, him or herself. You show up as people wanting to celebrate with you. Even in the reverse, it gives me like somebody is like, it could be a water sign that wants to celebrate or reunite with you. It gives me here old friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 significant childhood friends or old friends could be showing up. Give me more. It could even be a phone call here. You have the Queen of Wands showing up. So there's a lot of queens in your spread, okay? And it worries me, Scorpio. It gives me too many emotions or women having dominion over what you're deciding, okay? Please like, subscribe if my messages resonate with you. Scorpio, also with the Queen of Wands, something's coming in extremely fast for your ascension. You're going to have to make a decision over something, okay? And it's an important one that trajects you into the highest point of your ascension, okay? And my Siberian tiger, I love Siberian tigers. Siberia is my alter ego name for Catz N Cardz. I love cats. I love big cats. I have a Maine Coon domestic breed. And tiger is fire energy. So there's fire highly aspected in my birth chart. So that's why I have my name. Also, it was a name for entertainment purposes that I used to carry. All right, moving along here. Give me Scorpio's money. Scorpio, I'm going to get you out some oracle cards as well. Let's see here. What does Scorpio need to know? Resurrection shows up here. Something's coming back in that you'll be triggered about, okay? But I see you moving through this energy a little bit better than you used to. The Phoenix is here, and that gives me that rising above energy for sure. Yeah, Scorpio, what I see here is with the Phoenix and with the triggered card, this could also be high blood pressure. There could be something significant with a renewal or cleansing here. You're going to be, there's something about your health that you're going to be feeling better. You're going to be manifesting quicker after you get something together with your gut health, or it shows me hands here, or it shows me head, okay? Because the crown chakra is here. You could be dealing with a Libra, or you have Libra highly aspected in your chart, and I do birth chart readings, so email me. I'm also doing sale readings. Those lasted for about a week, so it's $30 because we hit 3,000 followers. The sunrise is so beautiful this morning. So reading is $30 for the next 24 hours. Catch these tarot hands, okay? You won't want to miss it because it goes back up to the regular price. So this is this week for you, Scorpio. You're up as the inner warrior. It's still, you're like cutting through the bullshit, but it's like you still don't really know which way you're headed. You're just being led right now. Channel your inner strength to subdue and subtly control the issues at hand. Trust your power, Scorpio. There's something about an activation of power, or there's something about a knife going under the knife, okay? And it's like there might be unclear, something wrong, something more might be wrong, but it's saying there this is a blessing. Something, there's a hidden blessing here. Sagittarius is next. Y'all begging, okay? But Sagittarius needs to like more. I want us to like more, because the signs that I may omit are Aquarius, Pisces, are Capricorn, Scorpio. This is one of my larger collectives, but I wish more of us would like more, because this is where we get together. This is where we find out our divine answers. So moving forward here, but I do realize I said this earlier in our lives, other signs watch other readers because they may be on a different path of healing, and I understand that. But I want to work with the energies that are continuously here and would like to heal. So let's get into it, Scorpio. Scorpio masculine, let's see what's going on with you. So I see somebody going under the knife. I see a lot coming in as far as communication and your highest point of ascension. I see an important decision needing to be made here. Lessons learned from your child. So your child also is a magical being. Your child shows up often in your spreads, Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Libra or another water sign here. It says path, life path 1. See, this is an unclear path. Your child might be working with magic as well. So I'm going to read these cards, and it says, lessons you learned from your child, a child meant to do great things. You're going to become a parent in this lifetime. Even if you don't become a parent from your own womb or your own loins, you're becoming a parent. Like it's a path dedicated to showing a child true love, or as a path for emotional wisdom. Your child does almost the same thing you do, or they're doing great things in life. There could be something here with the mind or the back, because it gives me like autism, or it gives me like quick thinking or quick manifesting. Your child manifests from like 7D. I do not like to pull on children, but your child, Scorpio, manifests from like 7D. We manifest from 5D and above, and your child is in 7D. So to other people, your child comes off like delusional, or it's like, okay, like that's enough pretend for now. But that's actually how they manifest their clothes, their friends. Like, I don't know. It's like things they want or things they wish to do. They manifest these things by like, it's really neat to see your child's cards here. And I'm going to leave that alone, because I do not like to mess with the ethers and children like that. Children are extremely magical but sensitive beings. Okay, moving forward here, there's 3 significant alignments here for you, Scorpio masculine, and one is definitely a relationship that I'm seeing here. Masculine Scorpio, you operate in your shadow energy. You nasty. You nasty, Scorpio masculine. Look, you like choking, like, or something like that. There's something with the way you talk too. The way you talk can influence a nun out of her underwear, okay? I'm sorry if you're a nun on here. Don't talk to a Scorpio if it's like that. I'm fine. Scorpio masculine, you're operating in your shadow energy, but you on point with something in your shadow aspects, okay? But they're saying not to go too deep, because you got this ruby. If you're a Scorpio and you work with crystal technology, work with red crystals at this time, or work with black crystals, okay? Because there's something about your shadow energy that actually it's highly aspected, and it's good for you to work with that energy. Okay, who is this? Anonymous. Okay, stop wasting time on here. I'll block you. Okay. It's very distracting. Stop. Scorpio masculine, you're kind of unbothered by a lot, and this isn't quite off the table, and I'm absolutely going to take it. Who smokes? Scorpio masculine, who smoke? Who smoke? And you just like, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. But you hate people. The opportunity egg, there's only one egg here for you, Scorpio. Why did you come off as like, who is that girl? Anna Faris. She plays the best dumb chick ever, but you played like the best dumb Scorpio ever. Like, Scorpio, you play dumb, but you know a lot. What the fuck? You play dumb. I'm sorry, YouTube, but Scorpio plays dumb, but they know a lot. And you've gotten to higher positions than other people. Okay, if you don't smoke cigarettes, that is not your story. But I literally see a Scorpio smoking weed or cigarettes or something like that. But Scorpio, you play a really good, like you play dumb so well, but you're not. Like, look at this. Opportunity, the golden egg, and she's blonde. So like, ode to blonde women. I do not follow that dumb and blonde, but I'm saying it is what do they call that when you fit a profile? Okay. Or when you fit like some type of, what do they call it? It starts with an S. I don't know. Anyways, I lost the word. Scorpio, you do cry on the inside a little bit, but you're a teacher. There's could be something significant with an illness or wound healing here, or you're in pain. There's a fly buzzing around here, and flies always tell me there's annoyances. Whenever I'm reading tarot and I see a fly, it's always an annoyance to me. All right. Um, Scorpio, you're like a romantic, but you poetic like justice or something here is here. Purple or blonde hair could be significant for you, Scorpio masculine. Give me more for the masculine. You could deal with Sagittarius or Libra here, or this is about balance, or this is about healing or wound healing, okay? Okay, so give me 1 second here, collective. There we go. Annoying shit. Okay, masculine, you're getting a gift. Don't you just love when people interrupt shit? Don't you just love that? Okay, so, yeah. Masculine, you're getting a gift, but somebody feels sorry that they didn't believe in you. They feel sorry. It could be somebody that likes sunflowers or has a sunflower tattoo, or like they call themselves a sunflower or something like that. It's a hating ass bitch. Why are there women hating on you, Scorpio masculine? Let's back this up real quick. Scorpio, you get tired of bullshit, and you really do. Look at him with his hand on his head and shit. Like, because the blessings are coming in. They're rolling with the blessings. Scorpio, you're laying in your blessings. You're doing a good job. But here come these bitches, and they could be your family or something like that. And you show up as a woman too, because I feel like you manifest from a feminine energy. If you're a Scorpio masculine, doesn't mean you're a woman, doesn't mean you're gay. Although we have people of that collective here. Sex doesn't matter in the tarot. You're showing up as you are. Does that make sense? So you're showing up as feminine energy. And to manifest, you have to have a balanced masculine and feminine energy. And there's 3 significant bitches here that are, it says private family matters, kept secret, inner soul, intimacy, private discussions, or retreat. Scorpio, you might need a retreat, like a 2 or 3 day hiatus. The 21st of September is showing up here, the family room energy. You could be staying home over the next 2 to 4 weeks here. Or there's something like, there's somebody you can't really trust like that. And it's feminine energies. There's 3 feminines here. Like, I don't know if somebody just, what it gives me is like, it's not always somebody's cheating on you. It's something like, stop listening to this person yap all the time, or secret competition here. Yeah, scarcity tactics to keep you from doing what you need to do. This reminds me of this anime show where this guy wears this mask and he smokes a cigarette. I forget what it's called. And it's like the one closest to God doesn't get killed or something like that, Y'all, chill in the chat. Chill in the chat. I go in sometimes too, so like. All right. Greg, who is this? Okay, give me Scorpio masculine. What does he need to be aware of? There's some type of communication coming in, or you've been waiting on something. Oh shit. Somebody gonna piss you off on the phone. They are, and it's somebody with dumb hands. Acting like something so serious, and it's a feminine too. She might I don't like this feminine. What? Give me the sign of who this feminine is, and you're gonna be pissed off, but you're gonna have to handle it a different way, because it's like hold on a second. Who is pissing Scorpio on the phone? It could be a water sign. The high priestess shows up here. This person spies on you too. Look at him on the computer. It could be somebody that works in communications or is on the computer. Give me more. It says you're a badass, being full of life and love. Okay. It could be, it's just somebody that's in competition with you, or it could be conflicting schedules or something like that. There's also 2 of Wands. You need to plan here over the next 2 to 5 days. Something needs to be planned out to execute what you're trying to believe in, or some shit like that. Scorpio, why are they showing you in high heels and stuff like that? I feel like you wear nice clothes when you get dressed up, or it gives me revenge body. Pomegranate is showing up here as well. These high heel boots. Keep showing up. Scorpio, masculine. This was the masculine read. It could give me a higher platform. It gives me like a trade. You could work it with electricity or water. You could work with batteries or something like that. Or you could work in communications. Or there's something like that you don't talk about Fight Club. So you could be like, I don't know. It gives me say like the Elks Lodge, or it gives me like a sacred society, or like a what does Scorpio need to know about what's coming towards them? See, when the cards don't flip over, it gives me a lot of like imagination, or it gives me like hidden energies. And hidden energies aren't always bad. It's just like, I don't know. You have magnetism. A lot of people want to pull themselves into your energy. A magnetic force surrounds you. You're being given the power to manifest your dreams into reality. You already knew that, Scorpio. You already knew that. Okay, so let's move along here. I want to get Scorpio feminine, but first I'm going to get the Crow's deck out. What time do we have? We have a couple more minutes here. You have commitment, Scorpio. Committing to someone. I feel like when one of you are down, the other's up. Keep doing that. And when one of you are up, the other one's down, like keep doing that. Ghost energy, ghost them. You're ghosting a few people. And there's a warning here because I feel like somebody's going to piss you off on the phone. I told you that. Or there's an energetic shift here. So be careful. And you already intuitively feel grabbed to be knowing of this. You understand what I'm saying? You already knew that before I told you that there was going to be an energetic shift here. And you already know the answers. Is my signal poor? Jesus ain't telling me to stop. Actually, Jesus is invited here. You are not. Goodbye. Yeah, so I live out in the country. It sucks. Can you guys hear me now? Craig, you're so funny. I should just report you for self-injury because you're so bothered by my presence here on the internet. Thank you, Michael. Oh, I love Scorpio. I love to hate Scorpio. I'm kidding, Michael. Scorpios are cool. Who else do I need to block on this bitch? Like, Greg, you was on fire. I put a few of y'all in timeout because we gonna keep y'all for the extras for entertainment. Shit, that shit don't bother me no more. You're so bothered by somebody being on here and being in a healed position that you're not in, or that you're afraid to seek alone. Shit, I've been in the trenches when it comes to spirituality, but you know, there's people, like I was saying earlier, there's good tarot readers, there's bad tarot readers, there's good priests, and we know that because of the molestations of boys, and there's bad ones. There is good religious people, and there are bad ones. There's a good grocery bagger, and there's a bad one. All right, moving along here, Scorpio. I'm not a Bible basher, and I'm not a Bible thumper. Who is this bitch? We can't even understand what you're saying. So if you're going to try to come up on, because you just like butchered that one. Okay, anyways, thank you for our new subscribers. Here on Catz N Cardz, you'll see that personal attacks really don't matter. Manipulation comes in here for Scorpio masculine. See, I told you somebody's going to try to come in on it. Over the next 4 to 8 weeks, you're on the up. Nothing can stop you. You're all the way up. There's something here with, yeah, I told you, you'll just block a bitch. Just block that energy out. You're operating in your shadow energy. I love this for you, Scorpio, because sometimes operating in our spiritual energy, it brings us ties to emotions because we want to be the healer, the compass, there's something about the way we love people, but then you move into the shadow energy. It's like you still exude that love, you still exude that presence, but it's on a different level. It's on a different vibration. It's not an evil one, but don't succumb to the vibrations of the shadow form you take on. Be the healer in the shadow form you take on. See, look, I told you, motherfuckers out here jealous of you. What is this? And it's somebody with a weird ass haircut, looking like a fucking, like, hold on, I ain't even gonna go there. It's somebody, you'll know who it is because it's either another masculine or it's a woman that looks like a man. And when I say man, there's like the features of like, I don't know, she could have a beard or a 5 o'clock shadow because I'm seeing that here, or she could be big. And I'm sorry, this is how Spirit's describing. Okay, it could be a dark skinned man because look, you're following your North Node. Yes, I'm a feminine and I operate in my masculine often, but Gemini energy is masculine energy. So our signs are also, they have a polarity of masculine or feminine. That's why it's important to get a birth chart. I do birth charts as well. I operate, or I work with twin flame soulmate, shadow self energy. I work with Cat's Eye, which is spying on the person, on your mind or their subconscious, things like that. It's for healing purposes. Let's move forward. The North Node is here for you, masculine. So let's move to feminine. Give me more for feminine. But the High Honor card is here for you. The 25th through the 5th is highly aspected. Damn it. I really hate when my I really hate when my signal sucks. And I'm trying to upload the perspective on the laptop sucks. I feel like when I'm trying to show the cards. There we go. Working now. Can you guys hear? There. Maybe it'll work now. If not, we'll end our live. More for Scorpio feminine. Let's see here. You have the gift of money, possibly trying to tarnish what you're doing, or this is a feminine coming in, another feminine, Scorpio feminine. Let's see here. There's a lot of energies not flipping over, so it gives me hidden emotions or agenda here, like plans or talks here. You have the Black Moon Lilith in reverse, so somebody is not operating in their shadow energy the correct way, or it gives me jealous energy. This could have been somebody that you were with, feminine. There's another feminine out here. See, there's a lot of unexpected money coming in for you. There's also a change in soul groups as well. The 25th and the 27th are the 25th through the 27th are highlighted here. You could have an L, a C in your name. You could be dealing with a Cancer. There's definitely somebody that wants to be here for you. That theft energy, though, feminine, because it's like Queen Rising. You could be ghosting, talking on the phone too. It could be an earth sign, or it could be somebody in jail. Doesn't have to be. This also gives me spiritual jail, or somebody that you broke up with or were married to. You're still on their mind. This is also you possibly thinking about a higher level of commitment if you're with someone. It's like the divorce or the breaking contract or something like that. I don't know. It's like keeping your out energy on the internet is going to be really imperative for you right now, because I feel like you like watching reels. You're going to be meeting someone. Keep an open mind. So there's some type of surprise here. Fox energy. So it could be with a fire sign or a water sign. There's something about your skill. There's something about you flexing at work. There's somebody, answers are definitely coming to you. Fridays are going to be significant. There's something about inspiration, understanding, or it just clicks. It's like your ancestors take your hands or your mind or whatever you're doing at this specific time, and you're going to shine. Somebody's definitely going to see you. You're going to see the right person. An unexpected encounter will slowly alter the course of your life. Keep an open mind. This is for work. Somebody could have an O and F, or somebody could be an operator. Somebody could be a foreman here. Yeah, for sure. Look, I'm seeing OF, the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is 6 days, Scorpio. I hope y'all can hear that, because I'm going to turn this into a members read. Broke ass energy. There's a broken feminine here. There's also somebody, there's a broke feminine, and there's a feminine coming into some type of wealth. Okay? Or there's something where you do document processing here. Feminine Scorpio. I see you blocking out energies on the internet. Or there's somebody, hold on a second. Somebody lost their chance with you, because the law of attraction is here now. Somebody's going get karma. While you're healing, somebody's getting karma. I don't know. Damn. And you know it. So I'm getting several stories here. This person might not say much, but they're upset they lost their chance, or somebody's going to need you, and it's meant for you not to help them. Okay, and that's what I'm picking up. And while you're healing, somebody's getting karma. I don't know if somebody's having surgery. I don't know if somebody's doing a doctor's visit where it helps you align your chakras, because it's like when you're misaligned in your body, how can you ever manifest? How can you ever manifest? Guys, don't even talk with these people on the live. It's so distracting. Like, and saying that because I love crystals. Like you're just here, and you're adding more time to our live. So like, I really appreciate the people that go hard for this channel. Like, I really do, because I would come for them if I wasn't busy. I would be there if I wasn't busy. No, I need to quit playing. All right. So, Scorpio, let's get you some. Ooh, blessings are coming into. See, you went through some type of bad luck, like 4 to 10 years of bad luck. Upheaval, disorder, disruption, unwelcome change, delay, setbacks. Could have been with a Scorpio, a Libra, an Aquarius, a Leo, a Taurus. Damn, it was on your money too. Could have been with an Aries. Your money was fucked up. Yes, I book private readings. Email me. I always answer my emails. I always answer my emails. Sorry, my hair is doing a thing under outstanding readings. I just would like people to schedule. You can always click the super chat button too, and I pull cards according to your energy. But I'm doing sale readings right now, and they're lasting for the rest of the day, the next 24 hours, because they've been up for about 7 days. And usually our general spreads are $45, $50, but those are going up because I put out a new tarot menu. Readings are $30 right now for a general spread. That's 15 minutes, and you can get a lot of information, or you can ask 5 questions for that $30 reading. 5 questions or a 15-minute spread. Okay, and that's on sale right now, so get it, because readings are going up, and I make the time for you. So don't forget, you're not forgotten. All right. Yeah, you went through like 4 to 10 years of bad luck, especially with relationships, especially, whoa. Okay. I'm going to leave that one alone. The wealth card comes out. So you got karma through your money. Like, if you get bad karma, you were getting it in your money, Scorpio. Yeah, you were. The justice system or court or something like that. The Hermit card. Wow, you went through Great Depression. So the 4 of Cups is here. Distracting. You were distracted. You turned away from your path. You didn't give a fuck. Damn, Scorpio. But it's like you're an enlightened being now, but you operate in your shadow. Some people are scared to operate. It's kind of scaring me to where it's taken me for a second. Okay, so there. So what does Scorpio need to know about this? I want a goddess card. Ma'am or sir, you are very brave. For whatever you've gone through, you've seen the pits of hell. All right. Scorpio. These are really good cards. You deserve. You still deal with depression. Look at this. So you have Aphrodite, and romantic love is here. The number 2. Do you like dark skin, or do you have curly hair, Scorpio? Where's my book at? Libra and Taurus energy. So those could be activations in you right now. Are you dealing with those signs? Libra energy is about art, beauty, love, again, balance, the pinnacle, the law of attraction, the law of karma. And Taurus energy is about, Taurus is the money. You will never see a Taurus without money. If you see a Taurus without money, they must have some hella karma, because Taurus attracts pinnacles like that. All right, so you're attracting abundance. Scorpio, this is good news. The Greek goddess of romantic love, Aphrodite, and you're getting a revenge body. You got it back. You got it back. Okay, so Scorpio's getting revenge body and love and money. The Greek goddess of romantic love, Aphrodite, represents a state of ecstatic being that she now invites you to cultivate within. You can experience the world as a sensual, expressive, creative being. Perhaps this is a potent of new love, partnering, or a deepening of one you already have. So this is a love energy. Or perhaps this is a time for you to claim the aspect of your nature which may have lain dormant a while. Aphrodite invites you to fall in love with life now and choose. By doing so, love will increase tenfold. And I saw the 10 of Wands here, 4 to 10 years of karma. So now you're getting 10 years of good karma. By doing so, love will increase tenfold and you will see evidence of it everywhere. Your turn. This is your sacred task when Aphrodite chooses to aid and empower you. Why do you get such good karma? Your alignment task is to stay present, release judgment, and see the treasure of what lies in front of you. You may discover something painful is actually a beautiful gift. Indeed, it could be exactly what you need to release the old patterns that no longer serve you. Be careful of the addictive quality of longing, yearning for elusive love, and fixation on desired outcomes. This only creates more of the energy of unmet desire. And you may find yourself unable to discern what is true. Release expectations. I told you there's some karmic females down here. You don't know what's really true or not. Yeah, and I can't find them in the deck. Oh, that's awful funny. Hold on, because I know they're in here somewhere. Be careful. Okay, release expectation and attachments and simply see what arises. Remain aware and accountable for your side of things. See, still saying remain accountable. To get this good karma, you have to still remain accountable. You don't just continue to get it. Work on ourselves is a constant thing. Make amends if you need to, and trust all as well. Even your partnership with the universe may need refining as you let go of your need to have things your way. Call on the goddess Aphrodite to lead you to a healthier, more satisfying experience. Yeah, you're getting a revenge body. You're getting all these pinnacle. You're getting, it's like your psyche's on point as well, Scorpio. There's a warning. There's an energetic shift here, but this is nothing you can't handle. You're on your north node. Some communication on the phone might piss you off. I'm still looking for these 3 femmes. It's like they come in and out. It gives me, they do. It's not, it may not be people that live with you either, is what I'm seeing. See, I can't find them now. Here they are. Yeah. Yep. All right. Thank you, Scorpio.